This one's going to be a relatively short video. It's just a teardown and demo of my new 60-watt glue gun, as my old one that I got at Canadian Tire didn't last very long, so I got this one off Amazon. Let's see how good this one works. We're going to look at the Abox Hot Melt Glue Gun model NL209 in this video. It comes with a bunch of glue sticks. Comes with a couple nozzles here and the instruction manual. So it comes with a second nozzle. Looks to be a little wider tip on it, but nevertheless comes with a second nozzle. Comes with a little stand. We'll put the stand on here and we're going to fire this thing up, melt some glue, and see how well this thing performs. It's a glue gun, right? So what can you say about a glue gun? It's got a power switch on it, which is unlike a lot of the cheap ones, they don't. And we'll get a glue stick ready to go into here. Also uses these large glue sticks, which are nice. Load a glue stick in the back. Push it all the way up to the front. And we'll turn the unit on. And we're going to time this unit and see how long it takes to heat this thing up to the point where I can dispense some glue. So we'll start the stopwatch up and power on and start. Has a power light to tell you that it's heating up. As you can see, the glue is now melting inside the glue gun because I'm able to force the glue stick into the heating chamber. So it is starting to melt. We should have glue. There we go. 1 minute and 38 seconds. The glue is now melted. Well, that worked pretty good. My other one used to take about 10 minutes to heat up. Let's try gluing something with it. Just for the heck of it, I'm just going to glue a couple of batteries together like I would if I were to be putting these together into a battery pack. So we'll just apply some glue to the cell and press it together with the other one. And there you go. Yep, it's a hot glue gun. It does what hot glue guns do. It melts glue so you can glue your projects together. Quite impressed that it's not dripping any glue, because my old glue gun used to drip glue. If I let it sit like that on its little stand, it would drip glue. And that's what happened with my other glue gun, was it got all gummed up to the point where I couldn't use it. Reading the specifications on this unit. So it heats to 230 degrees Celsius, has a built-in fuse for safety, uses your standard to 10.8 to 11.8 millimeter diameter glue sticks. Made of highly reliable, it says premium plastics. It's highly reliable and it uses a ceramic PTC heating element. It's very fast, as we saw it heated up in about 1.5 minutes. So here's my toy unit that I got from Canadian Tire, and unfortunately this one here got all gummed up and it burned out. I only had this one. This one was only rated at 10 watts, but I only had this one I only used it 2 or 3 times, and the thing jammed up on me. It burned out. So yeah, you get what you pay for, right? But that was my little toy. As you can see, this one here, it would never want to stand up on end. It would always fall over, and the tip always got gummed up on it. As you can see here, the glue just all over it. It was a piece of junk. Anyway. The element on this thing burned out, so here's my new one, Abox NL209, 60 watts. There we go. I knew it was 60 watts right there. Link to this one's on the description. Of course, what would one of my videos be without a teardown, right? Let's pop this thing apart and see how well it's made. Oh, so it doesn't have a power supply. I was expecting it to have a power supply, but it doesn't. It just has a power switch. And there's a fuse in here. And here's the heating element. So, I guess it'll run on up to 240 volts, and I guess on 240 it's going to heat even faster. I would imagine there's probably a temperature switch in here, which is going to regulate the temperature. But there is the unit itself. I say there's not much to these things. You've just got your feed mechanism, which just pulls this collar back and forth, which feeds the glue in to the heating element, and then the hot glue is ejected through the end of the tip here. And you've got a heating element, and here's your heating element down there. This thing's still hot because I just had it running for a while there, but hey, it does the job. So not much to these things, not much really to go wrong with them, other than the heating element can burn out. But looks to be, the construction quality doesn't look to be too bad on here. You know, the connections here got heat shrink on them, and the LEDs got heat shrink on the actual leads themselves to the LED. Or is it a neon? I guess that's an LED. We must have a resistor in here as well. Yeah, there is a resistor. Because you normally wouldn't put an LED right across the line voltage, but there's a resistor right down there. You can see it. For the LED so that it doesn't overload. We'll just put this thing back together now, and I can go back into my toolkit. There you have it. A look inside the Abox hot melt glue gun model NL209, available on the link listed in the description. Hey, it does the job. It's a hot glue gun. Looks to be fairly well made. Give this one my thumbs up. You'll be seeing this one in future videos when I need to glue things together. You're going to be seeing this one repeatedly because, well, the other one I had, it had an early demise. Thanks for watching.